I'm Amy.
I'm Irina.
And I'm Genevieve, and we're from Avaberee.
And you're watching the AU review at Big Sound.
So, welcome to Big Sound, Avaberee. How was your first night? You got your showcase out of the way. How did it all go down?
Yeah, it was super fun. We played pretty late, but we had a nice little crowd and was super happy with the show. So yeah, heaps of fun.
And you were also at the bright side. There was an all-female lineup, like the whole way through on the stage.
Girl power.
That was really cool. Really cool.
Yeah,
I didn't realize until like the day of. I saw some posts go up on social media, and then I was like, "Whoa, that's so cool that they actually thought of that and made it a thing." Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are pretty happy to be a part of that, then obviously.
So
yeah,
happy.
for sure.
It was so good watching. So we watched Rainbow Chan, and then Emma Thompson, sorry, and both of them were just like killer female vocals,
Just
and we were
like
just like in
owning
the
it.
crowd, like it was always like a pump up for us, like to
We were
then
dancing backstage to Ella, like her music.
Yeah. It was definitely a good pump up for when we did our set.
That sounds awesome. So your set, yourselves, obviously your EP just came out just the other day, basically.
Yeah, pretty recently. Yeah.
Got a chance to get some of the new tracks out into the live setting. How'd it go?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've been just come off a bit of a tour for the release of our EP, so it was really good to like practice our set live, and especially the songs on our EP, and really like create them into a live performance and make them like top.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was really fun being able to, like, it was like the 10th show of the tour at Big Sound, I guess, so it was cool having all that practice leading up to Big Sound. It just felt really natural, and I guess the nerves
Stress-free.
weren't as bad as we thought they would be, so yeah, it was chilled.
And obviously Big Sound's a bit of a shorter set as it is a showcase, but do you also approach it a bit differently, because obviously the audience is not so much punters as you know, music industry people?
Yeah, it's funny, you just kind of have to gauge it. I mean, yeah, we usually like throw a cover or two in our set normally, and yeah, I guess we just like really wanted to show our original music and what we've got. And
Yeah, we cut the banter a little bit. Like we usually on a live show we like to ramble a bit, and we get really silly, like really silly rambly banter that like it's, you know, we think it's kind of funny. But definitely for Big Sound we're like, okay, let's just
fit it all into half an hour.
fit it all in. Like we wanted to play as many originals as possible, so we just sort of like ran the set songs that flowed like how it usually goes. But yeah, definitely kept in mind that we wanted to get all our songs in.
And you guys are headed over to the US soon, I believe.
Yeah.
Or in a month, next month.
Yeah.
It's actually like
CMJ,
3 weeks or something ridiculous.
CMJ and Culture Collide in LA. So I think 2 days ago we found out we're doing Culture Collide, so we'll go there first and then off to CMJ. So yeah, it's exciting.
It'll be really fun. Yeah, I think it's going to be a hectic, like Big Sound times 50. Like just, we don't know what to expect, but it's going to be
I just expect
crazy.
large slices of pizza and 0 hours sleep.
Are you doing anything else while you're over in the US? Any other shows or writing or something?
We're doing a few showcases as part of CMJ. We're also going to touch base with our producer, Tommy English, who we worked with last year over there. So hopefully we can, set some things up for the near future and just like, hang out and like get the group back together.
Yeah, I guess there's not much wiggle room for anything else now that we have Culture Collide, so we go straight to LA, cram in 2 showcases there, fly to New York, and then
There's about 5 or something.
Yeah, there's a whole lot. So between like eating and sleeping and playing shows, we're like trying to cram in as much
And then like jet lag.
New York as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and as you guys said though, you did work on the recordings for the EP over in America. Is that something that you want to continue doing, going overseas, or maybe?
Yeah,
I think we just like gelled really well with Tommy, and he just happened to be in LA. So I think like I'd be keen to do our next EP here. Like I guess it just depends who you're working with, I guess. So it's cool being overseas because you're obviously influenced by the environment. So you're away from your normal hustle and bustle of Brisbane life. So it was cool to get focused, but yeah, I don't know where we'd go next.
Oh, and obviously you guys are Brisbane locals, so you're fairly familiar with how Big Sound works. Are you heading along to any shows tonight?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna yeah, definitely check out Machine Age. And
I'm really keen to see Gang of Youths. I know they're like hot property at the moment, but I love them. Like their album is incredible, so I plan on being front and center for that.
Mum style.
Yeah, like with a sign. That's really lame.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for chatting to us today, girls.
no worries.
Awesome showcase last night, and have fun for the rest of Big Sound.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks for having us.